Hey there, and welcome back to another collector tie video. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Saber Alter by Alter dress version figure. And if you're ready, let's get into it. I'm really excited to add this Saber Alter to my collection. Any Fate figure collectors out there have probably encountered her at some point or another in their collecting career. This was a figure that was on a lot of people's wish list, and her 2020 re-release meant a lot of us got to add her to our collections. Even with two prior releases in 2017 and 2019, this figure was going for pretty high prices on the aftermarket. And Alter isn't exactly consistent with re-releases, so it's fairly surprising to see them give this figure a third run. There are other instances of Alter doing multiple re-releases, like their Jersey Asuka, but they don't really do consistent re-releases like other manufacturers like Good Smile or Kotobukiya. As I was struggling to get Saber Alter out of her blister packaging, I could already tell she was another Alter work of art. The matte paint on her dress has a really fine finish to it, and the color is just gorgeous. She comes with a pretty standard circular base. It has a kind of cool burgundy effect on it. The base doesn't stand out to me too much, but I do appreciate bases with a character's name on it. Maybe that's kind of an odd thing to like, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure why I felt the need to hold her up to the camera like this, but you will get some better B-roll footage of her in just a few moments. This figure comes with three main poses. The default pose has her here in her dress with her longer sleeves. There's a second pose with an extra arm where she's holding her sword also in the longer sleeve. And then a third option where she has an extra torso and her arms are exposed. And now we can see Saber Alter in her full glory. I love the pattern on her dress and the way it wraps around it. The pattern is also on her longer sleeves, tying the different elements of her outfit together. What I really enjoy about this figure is the use of space. On the surface, her dress is somewhat plain besides the pattern at the bottom, but the way Alter shades makes a world of difference. The shading on the folded areas of her dress really highlight the flowy effect of it. And here we have Salter in her second pose with Excalibur. Using her extra outstretched arm, you can fit the sword between her hand and face to have her looking battle ready. While it is a fairly minor change from the first pose, I think displaying Salter with her sword gives the figure a totally different vibe. She goes from Shinjuku dinner party to Holy Grail battle with the exchange of an arm. As always, Alter has nailed the details on this figure. Her face looks perfect and captures the cool and confident factors I would expect from Salter. Finally, we have my favorite pose for this figure. Salter looks really elegant with the shorter sleeves. I think having her shoulders exposed creates a different balance of volume that I enjoy. Where the longer sleeves make the dress feel like a more focal point at both the top and the bottom of the figure, the shorter sleeves frees up space around her face and draws you into where her hand is resting near her face at the top, and then the dress flows down and increases in volume, down to the bottom. Having simple yet refined details on a figure is always appealing to me. This is going to wrap it up for Salter's unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and thank you if you made it this far. As always, I really appreciate anyone who leaves a like or subscribes to my channel to see future videos.